The odds are there's oil under this ground, but apparently it's going to stay there, even though we're in what's called a fuel shortage or energy crisis. This is part of a 2 square mile lease that's listed as held by production by a major oil company. There are hundreds of thousands of acres just like this throughout West Texas, held by the majors. They won't develop this lease, and they won't let anyone else develop it, according to independents like Jim Phillips of Texas Western Incorporated.
They will not give up the acreage. I was told by more than one major company they're going to hold the acreage till the price of crude goes up higher or whatever.
All right, now this is land that they have a lease on, and they're not producing it. They're not developing it themselves, right?
That's true. For instance, right in this area, you find in this county, Ector County, you'll find 48,000 some odd acres being held by production, wells many miles away or miles away, whatever, that there's no wells on, offsetting production that could be developed if they would release it, or if some way they could be forced to release it to be developed.
Midland geologist Ben Hofficker has worked this area very thoroughly, and he feels that there is good potential for production of gas and oil throughout Ector County.
Yes, I think it does. It's got the potential. We have found over the years that at first people drilled for real shallow wells horizons due to the economics of drilling, the mechanics of drilling. And they may have drilled just a small portion right here and developed all the shallow production. But then later on somebody's come over here and they've drilled a deeper well and they found deeper production out here. So it does have the potential for production, even though it may be held by production and there are no wells on it.
Not only are we all missing out on some needed oil, some property owners are unhappy. One man told me that he's about ready to sue a major oil company because they won't develop his 2,000-acre lease, nor will they release it so an independent can develop it. The major oil companies have always controlled the oil fields. The lease arrangements, the price of crude oil, the price of gasoline in your car. And now we learn that apparently they have a lot to say about how many oil wells are going to be drilled, or how many wells are not going to be drilled. Incidentally, Exxon Corporation holds the most land out of production here in Ector County, over 17,000 acres. At the same time, they have the strongest gasoline rationing program at their service stations. Also at the same time, they report higher profits this year than ever before. This is Roger McDonald, Channel 8 News on the Move in West Texas.